Sunoco dipped down to $4.99. Exxon 509. Making a slight detour today. It's our last day of zoo camp. Before we head to Norristown, we're heading to the Dunkin' Donuts on Nut Road. What's up, Fudge? Haven't gotten her donuts all week, so we're going to end the week with a bang. There's actually this muffin place that makes this banging bagels and stuff. Big J does not do bagels. Well, she does bagels, but plain bagels. She doesn't do muffins, cookies. Golden State champs, 4-time champs. You know, I was going to make the title Steph Curry greater than Jordan, but you can't use the greater than sign in the title. But man, he win one more ring, man. He make a strong case, bro. He really reinvented the game. You know, and then I was watching, and then when he started crying, he's really trying to hold it together. You can tell how much this title meant to Steph. You know, a bunch of doubters. You know, they had a bunch of injuries. Imagine if Clay never got injured, man. Oh my gosh. You know, people were doubting him. You know what I mean? All this LeBron talk. You got to put some respect on his name now. All this, he didn't win the finals MVP, this, that, the third. Damn, I don't even know what number my thing is. This motherfucker parts, I just have it ordered. I'll be right back, people. Hold it down. You're welcome. I don't know, man. So what, him and LeBron got 4? LeBron got cheap bubble one. Thing is, Steph might got like a few more years in the tank. You know what I mean? Yeah, especially that game. What was it, game 4 in Boston? They had to have it. He dropped 43 in the what was it, TD Center? That was crazy. He really carried him. Thanks everybody came through the podcast last night. Appreciate it. Last night I felt kind of different. I gotta listen to it. You know, the topics, we were all over the place. The topics, I don't know. I like to critique the pod afterwards, you know. I thought we hit some key things though. HotepCon, August 11th through the 13th. Never forgets. Jay, did you pet the snakes yet? They show you the snakes? Yeah, Clean, last day. Big J eats her donut. I don't know. She eats the top of it, so now it looks like it's a half of a bagel. She eats the top half of it off and eats the rest. I just bite the whole thing right in the middle. I don't like one type. I guess we're the same. We really like one type of donut. Is there any other type of donut you like? No? I really don't like chocolate donuts, man. I really don't mess with those other donuts, man. I'll eat a plain one. But if I'm going to order a donut, it's going to be the double chocolate. No, that's the regular chocolate, not the double chocolate. The double chocolate's okay. Drake dropped last night. Everybody's saying it's a house album. Maple bar of bacon on it. You know, I will say, if I go to Duck Donuts, you know, that makes those exotic donuts, whatever. Those are good ones. They have all kinds of types of time. All types of donuts. That's a new trend, house music. Beyonce retired. And I don't care what Hotep Jesus says. It's not going to be better than Dell's album. Well, I don't know. This Adele album is alright. It wasn't super great. It wasn't like her first three. She has nothing. Beyonce has nothing like on the caliber of that stuff. Did Tariq Nasheed have a baby? I think he was on Baby Watch. I know he was trending on Twitter. Look at the sky. Jade, on a 1 out of 10, how would you rate your zoo camp experience? Like, how did you like it? Give it a rating from 1 to 10. 10 being great, the best. 1 being it was terrible. A 9. Why can't you take the heat? You don't like the heat? Back in my day, we used to play all day outside in the sun. We never complained about the heat. Yes, we had air conditioning back then. What are you talking about? Actually, in the house I grew up in, he didn't have air conditioning in the living room. Like, he had one in his bedroom, and that like cooled the other parts of the house. It was like a ranch house, so it cooled. He just left the door open, but it wasn't that bad. Then we moved to an apartment, and that had air. That wasn't bad.
What did your hair look like
when I was a kid? Like pretty much the same. Sometimes I have an afro. When I went to college, I had it dreaded up, like in corner, like in like braids, twists. I didn't finish, but I did. I went into the Air Force. Yeah, pretty much. Close cut. I didn't have anything crazy. So. It was different times back then. Yeah, I went to Air Force, man, and Jay, that changed my life for the better. We don't talk about. Good morning, Andy. Just on a ride to drop the daughter off at zoo camp for the last day. Reminiscing, talk a little sports if you want. I'm just jibber jabbering with Big J back here. Golden State 4-time winners of the NBA championship. Sheets at $475. Man, that's cheap now. That's really, really cheap now, isn't it? Koofy's up. Good Friday. What's up, Carlos? What's up, man? Yeah, then I read something that Pete Buttigieg is, he has a Ford electronic vehicle. I think it was like $48,000, and it got recalled. Man. But that was interesting. I didn't know, like, we was going over the topics that, you know, the Democrats and AOC, like, they're not siding with Biden for 2024. And it's amazing to me that Biden's going to do his whole 4 years. Like, remember everybody thought that he wasn't going to make it and Kamala was going to be shoehorned in to be the first woman president. I mean, it may still happen, you know. But we were 2 years in, right? If he makes it to 3, you know, he's going to finish it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Tina for freedom. Yeah, great to be here. I keep forgetting to charge my phone at night. Let's give it a break. So I'll probably just stream one way. Now hiring immediate interviews, LPNs, RNs, CNAs. You ever consider becoming a nurse, Jade? You make plenty of money. You gotta do a lot of schooling. It's worth it. You gotta start thinking about what you want to be in life, career-wise. What you want to do. How you gonna make bread, cheese, guap, dinero, shillings, pesos. You got divorced, AOC, are you getting charges? We gotta give HJ the chair. All the times he violated. Y'all let him off half the time. We don't talk about Rome. No, 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 no. Buzz Lightyear is coming out soon. Jade, you know that new Buzz Lightyear movie? They have a scene with two women kissing. They have a scene with two women kissing. Now, you know when they release movies, they release it all across the world, right? Do you know that 18 countries banned that movie? They did. They asked Disney to cut that part off. Disney refused. Of course, it's a black woman. It's let me stop. They be doing black people wrong with these movies, Jay. That's why.
What movies do you suggest us to see?
All the movies I suggest you see, you gotta be a little bit older to watch. Stephanie Malcolm X. All right, we already discussed that. Malcolm X, Training Day, 1984. You probably can watch that. Maybe, I don't know. No, there was a book. No, not the Wonder Woman one. Oh my gosh. Now there's a book, 1984, and they made a movie about it. I mean, there's some good movies. Paw Patrol was a good movie. That had some good values in it. But my point about movies, like Jade, is like they use it to like program people and stereotype and everything else sometimes, and promote different agendas. You gotta be careful what you put in your mind. Or be painfully aware of what you're putting in your mind, putting in front of your eyes. Oh shoot, not this turn. '97 food processing plants. That's the word, man. Man. I don't know. I think they're trolling us with that, man. I was looking up prices. I had Paul look up prices for, thank you, for quarter cows, eighth of a cow. I think you can get, a quarter of a cow was $800. I'm not sure I like how they cut it up. And then I think eighth was $400. I'll start buying meat at the butcher, man. Because if all this is true, man, come fall, like they might be really charging out the arm and the leg for cuts and stuff like that. Because I seen a Facebook post about someone want to go half on a cow. That's one thing about Americans. We'll adapt. We'll find ways to get around things. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do, Jade. When the elites screw us, we don't revolt. We find a way around it. That's a good thing, and it's a blessing. No, not an Amish. Well, I don't. Actually, one place was Amish, I think. But no, I don't think the other ones were Amish. Damn, my battery's almost low already. My battery's about to die, folks. I'll get off when I drop her off. But no, but it's over in right before you get to Lancaster. There's one place that have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm seriously considering it. I don't know if I have enough room. I probably have room for a quarter cow. I want some steaks, man. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't get enough steak, but if you get half a cow, man, like goodness gracious. Yeah, man, the Amish is the only ones that they ain't feeling no inflation. What? Gas? Let me get on this horse and buggy. Food prices going up? We grow our own. That's how you beat the man, Jade. Become self-sufficient. Remember, Jade, always try to beat the man. Don't let the man beat you. Those are words to live by. Ginger snaps waiting for the bus. Horse taxi business. To be honest, I don't think whoever the Democrats put in is not going to work for them, or shouldn't, because it's their policies. Like, you can't just do this. You know, I know they really don't have no say in the Great Reset. You know, the president has a boss. You know what I mean? But man, like, going full bore with this electric thing and everything else is, they could have did a much smoother transition, if you ask me. I think the first thing you do if you wanted people to get all electronic cars is, first you got to lower people's use of cars, period. That means more public transportation. You got to get less cars on the road. Then you make like taxis and buses, you make all of them electric. Military, all that electric. Then you offer people like massive incentives to buy electric vehicles. You know what I mean? That's the way you do it. Not raising gas prices to these levels and then making people force that way, making people want to get an electric vehicle that way. This flim flam. We don't talk about broom. No. They be blowing up. I seen a few Teslas blow up. I mean, the jury's still out, but you know, some of them put together well. I think you about to get a $9.20 for UK petrol. Pretty soon you'll have to be rich to have a car, man. Ooh, Lord, mercy. Look at these happy campers. Morning. Have a good day. Don't get bit by mosquitoes. All right, have a good one. Oh, these people crack me up. She got one more camp. She's trying to go to overnight camp somewhere too. She wants to go out to some church camp somewhere. Let's see. Well, anyway, thanks for riding with me. My battery's about to die. Somebody walking through Dalmatian. Oh yeah, we'll see her in the fall, man. August. It's only like a couple months. They'll be back in school late August, I think. So it's not too far away. They start early at this school. But anyway, I remember school started in September. You know what I mean? Y'all take it easy. I'll catch y'all later. Go share that latest episode. Hope that's been told you. Go check out the Patreon if you can. And HotepCon, August 13th and 11th through the 13th.